was literally in regret over this connection. Okay. Um, we have locked here. So this is missing pieces, detached, locked away from heart, can't move forward. So someone here cannot move forward from this connection. They cannot. They're having a hard time with doing so here. Extremely hard time. And I feel it's because this person was being sneaky. Okay, it's something that this person was doing behind the scenes. This can have something to do with an Instagram account. Maybe they're watching you from a fake profile. Maybe you are on Instagram or whatever type of social media account. They're they're secretly watching you. But I feel like the reason why this person is doing this in secrecy is because of guilt. Okay, someone is feeling guilty behind something, possibly a move that they made here. Yeah, loss. Okay, they're feeling the loss of this connection here. This is someone that's feeling invisible. They feel like you literally cut them off. Okay, they feel like you cut them off, Scorpio. Okay, they feel like you ran away from this connection. They feel invisible. They feel empty. This is someone that feel empty without you. Yeah, it's a whole lot of conflict that's going on here too, is what I'm getting. Okay, this is someone that you could have clashed with. You guys could have had differences, and I believe this is like a repeat of what came out through, like, via the short video. Okay, this is connecting. This is the energy here. This is someone that you may feel incompatible to now, or whatever these differences are. They can be like irreconcilable differences. um it's like something is brewing. This is like conflict, a storm. Something is about to happen here, Scorpio, or something could have already happened. It's like whatever was said is no takebacks on whatever was said here. Okay, someone can't take something back. Yeah, we have deja vu. Okay, there's history, happened in the past, repeated patterns. And it's like whatever happened, it didn't just happen once. This was like ongoing. This was repetitive behavior, or repetitive clashes, you know, with you and someone. A conflict of interest is what I'm hearing. But for you, it's like you may have the memory of an elephant. Whoever you are, it's like you don't forget. You don't forget fast. Okay? What we have? Forbidden. Okay, so with this forbidden energy being here, we have love affair. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. This is someone they tapped into a, a love affair here. This is someone that fell into temptation. This is someone that could have had a wandering eye. This is someone that could have been flirting a lot. This is someone that was given into guilty pleasures. Okay, I did hear this person was feeling guilty pleasures here. But whatever this person chose to do, it was forbidden. Okay, it was forbidden. They were told not to do something here. They were told to take a different approach. They were told to go in the opposite direction here. But this is someone that chose to stick to whatever it is that they were doing. Yeah, this is someone that couldn't stop cheating. Yeah, they put their family out on the line. We have family here in the reverse. Their whole family dynamic They jeopardize their family. It's like maybe you could have stopped feeling safe with this person here, Scorpio. Yeah. Maybe the whole time you thought that this person felt as if you were their muse. Okay? You thought you had an emotional bond with this person. You thought this is someone that you will have longevity with. But it's like this person proved you wrong. It's like you were wrong. You felt wrong. Yeah, look, I can't make it up. Look at this. Okay, reckless love and sex. This is what this was about for this person. And this is what they chose over this family dynamic. With forbidden being here, reckless love and sex, they meant that this is the route that they were literally going in. I just don't understand why this person wanted to hurt you in this manner. Look, sweet talk, okay? After you felt like, you were their muse or whatever, or they were yours, take it as it resonates, but, you could have been tapping into this energy, and the whole time behind your back, someone was doing something forbidden. And as a result, they lost you in the process. They lost you in the process here, Scorpio. Yeah, and now they feeling like a jackass here. Whoever this person is, they're feeling like a jackass, and we have bad news here. Okay? It's like the loss of you is bad news. You cutting this person off is bad news for them. You moving away from this situation is bad news for this person. And now they're feeling like a jackass because of the missing pieces. They can't move forward. They can't move forward. But it's like they chose what they chose here. Yeah, bumping heads. Okay, and this is clarifying conflict. I feel like you never wanted to go this route with this person. You thought that you guys would be better. It's like you didn't even see this energy coming. You didn't even see this happening. You could have been like engulfed in this family. It's like whatever you fantasized about when you were younger, like having this family dynamic, this family duo. This is what you thought that you were walking into. But instead you walked into something totally different here. Yeah, look, and someone is having massive regrets because they know how you felt about them, this connection. And it's like, why did I do that? Somebody is in the energy of like having massive regrets for ruining this family dynamic. They're like, why did I do this? Okay, yeah, because you ended up closing a cycle because of the repeated patterns. This is not one mistake. This, like I said, this was repetitive. This is something that this person could not stop doing. It's like they refused to stop here. You kept trying to make something right here with this person. Yeah, cope. Okay, some of you could have been led to drinking excessively. Or maybe it's this person that's drinking to cope with the loss of you. Maybe they watch you from a fake profile and drink. For some of you, this could be someone that you were pregnant for, because I heard pregnant. Maybe you were expecting a child for this person right now. Okay? Or you was before. This could have messed with your emotional state. If I don't know if someone miscarried here. If you did, you have my condolences here. Like I really sympathize with you with that. Um, it's like you guys couldn't put some grievances to the side. It's like maybe you went through this alone. Maybe that's why you turned to drinking to cope with whatever this is. And this is when you gain clarity on you needed to close this cycle. Yeah, look, turning your back at the bottom of the deck. Okay, because you were fed up. You were fed up with the secrets that this person was keeping. And once you found out about these affairs, that could have been shocking news to you. You didn't, I'm telling you, you did not think that this person would do, this person came off as someone that wouldn't hurt a fly. They came off as so innocent to you, like they would just pour into you. This is the energy that they gave you. This is what they fed you. You know, that they will pour into you. Yeah, secret accounts. Again, we have fake profile hiding from you behind the scenes, social media. This person watching you from a secret account, collective. We have two different decks that speaking of this person watching you from a fake account, a secret account, being sneaky. Okay, it's like you didn't know that this person was like this. You didn't know that this person was sneaky like this. You didn't know that this person would literally go against the grain. And now they are regretting, with massive regrets being here. This is someone that's in this energy of having massive regrets over messing up this connection with you. Yeah, karmic lesson. And it's like whoever this person is, they didn't learn the karmic lesson here at all. It's in a reverse. Okay? It's in a reverse. Somebody let go of their 10 of cups for temptation, love affairs, sex fixes, other partners. Okay? Yeah, look, we have the 10 of cups down here. You guys really thought that you guys would have this happy family, that blessings will rain upon you guys, and you know your well-being was intact. You thought that it's like, I don't know if you felt like you were living a lie or living in a fantasy land, thinking that you met the one for you, because this is how this person made you feel once upon a time with sweet talk being here. But then they showed you that they were not who you thought they were. Yeah, look at this. True colors. Jezebel. Some of you dealt with a Jezebel spirit, or whoever this person is, they chose a Jezebel spirit, and it was illuminated to you that this is what they valued over family values. Whoever this person is. Yeah, look. Sex addiction is here. Wow. And this is what was causing you guys to bump heads. But now I feel like this person want to kind of go cuckoo. Whoever this person is, they want to kind of go crazy here. This is a crazy ex. This is someone that's obsessed with you. This is someone that don't want to let go because they cannot move forward. They can't move forward. And the bad news is for this person that they are blocked from you. Okay? You could have changed your number. You could be screening this person's calls. Yeah, look, we got pregnancy here in the reverse. Somebody definitely experienced something here, okay, when it came down to a pregnancy with this person. Or either you were pregnant and you went through your pregnancy, but it could have been tough on you because of everything that this person was taking you through. It's like, I don't know, this person didn't understand that, you know, especially when you're a woman, you don't really you don't forget how a person treat you when you are with child, or you know, when you carrying, or when you're expecting like a baby. It's like you're at your most vulnerable state. You're in your most vulnerable state at that time. And this is someone that they could have definitely took you through the ringer. Okay? Some of you could have had an early pregnancy due to, you know, the way that you were feeling when you were expecting a child. It's like whatever energy you were in, you didn't feel like you were your healthiest, or you were your safest. You were in your safe zone. Somebody didn't make something safe for you, and that's because they were engaging with other individuals here. I feel like this is somebody that's going to try to come in and make something right. They're going to want to try to pop the question to you. But they may receive bad news that you don't want it. Yeah, because you may feel like it's a trap. You may feel like this person is trying to trap you in this situation, or they could have done this already. Yeah, look, my way. Okay, this is somebody that's stubborn, arrogant, that taps into pride and ego. This is an ego-based person that didn't have zero feelings for you or the way that you felt about a situation here. I feel like they're going to try to send you a love message, and they're going to realize that they are blocked here, collective. And for whoever this is, it's their karma. It's this person's karma, and they're going to end up having a meltdown. And this is the reason why we have Psycho X here, okay? This person's going to have a meltdown when they realize that they can't get to you like you're unavailable, okay? I don't feel like you're going to be wasting any more time on this individual. It's like you put in enough time, you waste enough time on this person. It's like you going in the opposite direction from this person with running being here. It's like you're not sticking around for this. You're not. You're simply not. Maybe this is someone that blamed everything on you at some point. They tried to make you out of the bad person. Yeah, look, we have Divine Feminine here. Someone tried to blame this on you, Divine Feminine. Maybe this person didn't like the fact that you are Divine Feminine. It's like they wanted to control your life. Yeah, this is the reason why they was coming off hot and cold, off and on. This is the reason why they were coming off this way. This is the reason why they ghosted you. Because you are Divine Feminine. Yeah. And you ended it. You ended it. And I feel like they can't handle it. They can't handle it. It's like, yeah, look, I'm telling you, heartbreak. They can't handle it, collective. Okay? Yeah. This is someone that refused to put an ending to this my way energy. They were supposed to give that energy a funeral. That was supposed to be done, but they refused to. Okay? I feel like this person could be losing out on finances. We got side hustle here in the reverse. Yeah, goodbye is here. Okay? You saying goodbye to this person. You saying goodbye to this situation. Yep, Queen Bee. Because you know who you are. 111 on the timer, as I said that, okay? You're secure, you're confident, you're a boss, you're career focused. And I feel like you're going to continue to pursue that. Yeah. And I feel like on the back end, this person is dealing with bad credit. Whoever this person is, they're in debt. They're unemployed too. Okay? It's like bad luck is on this person. This person have bad karma. Yeah, look, we have a love child. They could have caused you some pain and caused you to go through whatever you went through during the pregnancy. Okay? And could have went out here and made a love child with someone else. Yeah, and now they losing sleep. Okay, they're worried about you. They're worried about this connection. They're replaying events, thinking about you. They're worried about this connection with you. They're worried, Scorpio. Yeah, dusted off is here. Okay? We have dusted off energy here. But I don't feel like you're worried. Hi, Clifford. I don't feel like you're worried here. Yeah, look, Queen Rising is another one that's coming out. Speaking of you being in this Queen energy. Divine Feminine is here. We have Queen Bee here. And we have Queen Rising here. You're focused. You stepped into your power. And whatever this is, you are being praised and you're coming up into the spotlight here. You're focusing on your residuals is what I'm getting here. Yeah, you could have found out someone was abusing divination. Okay, this is a divination abuser. It's like you found out some things about someone that you really never wanted to know. Yeah, travel. This person could have been traveling so you wouldn't find out about them abusing some type of divination here. Yep, a spiritual hater. Look at this. Okay, this is what you found out. You found out the truth that someone hates on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power. You found out the truth about this person, a truth that they never wanted you to know. Wow. It's like you don't really even know who you got into this connection with, who you had a child by, who you were pregnant by. It's like, but it's like now you see this person's true colors. Yeah, you guys are on the rise with uh, stepping into your power here and boss and career focus, securing the bag. You about to win some money, or some unexpected money is coming in to you guys here. Okay, yeah, look, this person is holding a grudge against you. Yeah, they could have resorted to candle magic here to try to block you from receiving some type of finances. And it's not working. This can be a reason why this person is losing sleep. They're replaying events, and the events are, this person traveling to you to abuse divination. Okay? To block you from stepping into your power, to block you from earning anything. Yeah, look, cyberbullying you. This person, I'm telling you, if they're watching you from like Instagram or on social media, and we did get two messages about this person watching you off social media, they're the ones that cyberbullying you online, and they're suffering from it because they're not getting the reaction that they want. You're just gonna block these energies and keep it pushing. Yeah, look at this, unbothered. You are unbothered by whatever type of antics or tactics that this person try here. You are unbothered by this. What do we have? You're marrying for money here. Okay, I feel like this is someone that wanted to marry you for money here, Scorpio. But it's in the reverse, because I don't feel like you took that offer. When this person tried to pop the question, you're not going to take it, because that's how you're going to feel. Like they're only trying to make things right because of whatever your status is now, your current status. What do we have? Yep, ignoring. You're going to ignore this person. And I feel like this is going to drive this person mad. This is going to drive this person mad here. Yep, creeping. They're watching you from somewhere. Not just social media. I don't know if this is someone that's riding past your home or whatever this is, Scorpio, but they doing something here. They're doing something here. Yeah, hooked, because this person is hooked on you. Yep. But they were in denial about it. They were not viewing you as that. They never wanted you to know that they were hooked on you, collective, because they wanted to play some type of game here with you. They wanted you to pour into them is what I'm getting. Okay, girl fight. Could have been putting you in competition with other energies. Okay, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. Yeah, they wanted you to compete for them. And they ended up with the short end of the stick here. Okay? I feel like they didn't got shocked by that wire. They didn't got stung by you, Scorpio. Okay? Yeah, giving money. Okay? You could have found out they were giving money to other energies. They had unexplained resources of money that was unaccounted for, and they couldn't tell you what they did with their finances. That's because they were giving it out to these options. Look at this, groupies. I cannot make this up. Make this make sense. Look, broke ass. The spirit is saying this person is broke, and they were never into you. Okay, it was all a facade. Yeah, they was flexing money, acting rich, flossing money, showing off, and now it's in the reverse. Spirit said this person is broke, collective. They were sitting here with these groupies making up things about you, but they had no facts. They never had the facts. Okay? Whenever this person ran away from you, they ran straight into a groupie. Okay? They was using these things as scarcity tactics to get back at you. Yeah, because this is a happiness hater. Okay, this could be someone that was engaging. They could have had bad habits, or whoever these groupies are. This is the type of individuals this person was. They could have been giving them money for their bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicities. Spirit is saying this person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. It's like you got some type of evidence of them being with groupies or being a groupie or something like that too. You have proof, you have facts. Or the facts are that you dodged the bullet. We're dealing with this individual and you are uninterested in this person, and now they're all in their head in regards to this connection with you. Overthinking, stress, overanalyzing. Some of these energies with this SA, you know, addiction, they could have caught a case. A STI, STD. Spirit is saying this person ain't shit. They're watching your social media. They're stalking you heavily, fishing for comments, wanting to see what people say about you or in reference to anything that you have to say about anything. This is a spiritual hater. Probably wishing you bad, you know. They're definitely trolling you in the comments, whoever this person is. You may think it's other people, but it's this person that's cyberbullying you. They don't want you to speak the truth. They don't want the truth to be put out there about them. They don't want to be found out or figured out. In case other energies that they bought to watch you, and they discover the truth about them too. Yeah, this person is played out. Okay? The way they move is played out. Yeah, I told you, they trying to get the inside scoop on you. A closer look in your business. Nosy, all up in your business. But it's a waste. This person is a waste of time. They're stuck. No changes. And they're limited. They're haunted by the memories, the flashbacks, the things that they done. These things came back to haunt this person. Somebody that's always partying. Okay? Want to be the life of the party. They're extremely bothered by you because you're unbothered. They're extremely bothered here. But on the flip side, this is someone that have love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming in this nostalgic energy over you. But you're not returning here, Scorpio. They want to give you an offer, but you're not going to take it. Because that offer is for them to pop the question. But you may feel like this person want to marry you for money or an opportunity here. This is going to be an opportunist. Yeah, we have thief here. They want to get close to you so they can take your money here. Rob, loss, physical or emotional. Yep, bad karma. This person is experiencing bad karma here. And yeah, you moved on. You moved away from this individual. You moved away from whoever this is. You did. You made the decision to move away from this person because you figured them out. You saw their true colors here. And I feel like when you found out this person wasn't that into you, it could have broke your heart here. Okay? Yeah. And now they losing sleep over everything that they did. Maybe because they got to sit with themselves. And maybe because you had the ability to dust this energy off. You didn't stay stuck in this energy here to where you were worried about this energy. You simply blocked them. Okay? You simply blocked them out. You decided that, listen, this person can stay with this Jezebel energy. Okay? Or the Jezebels, these groupies, whoever these energies are. You may be scared of this person on an intimate level now. Okay? I feel like you can also be disgusted by the thought of being intimate with this person. Okay? Yeah. Because whatever this is, this bond, whatever this was supposed to be, is broken. It's done. The good chemistry, the good vibes, and the positivity, you don't look at this person like this anymore, and they can kind of sense it. And I feel like whoever this person is driving them mad. Okay? With this psycho energy being here, is driving them mad that you see them. They feel like a jackass. They feel like an open book. They feel exposed. Because you said goodbye. You really wish this person would have said goodbye to you before they took you through the ringer, right? And made you a part of their freaking circus since they wanted to act a fool and be a clown, but they didn't. They chose to break your heart. They chose to cause you some type of heartbreak here, and you were illuminated by it. And as soon as you receive this download, the truth, or you discover something, or you awaken to the truth, you went ghost. You disappeared. You disappeared. You don't want any parts. You close this cycle. It's not like you disappear to reappear. You disappear to close this cycle. Yeah. Too much went on. And this person didn't learn a karmic lesson. It's like too much went on. You could have been shocked to find out what type of person you were really dealing with here, Scorpio. And And the fact that this person have a love child, a secret love child on top of that. Yeah, massive regrets. How did they not know that you would find this out? Okay, they tried to keep it a secret. Maybe they were going through, you found out through the courts that they were going through a custody battle or DNA, or they had to get a DNA test, or, you know, yeah. Maybe this person tried to sweet talk you after you found out about their secrets, the things that they were keeping hidden. But you got fed up again and turned your back on this situation. You say, yeah, I'm finished with this. I'm calling this quits, funeral, over, done. And you focusing on yourself. Queen Rising, Queen B. You dealt with someone extremely selfish. And you realized it was a trap. Okay? You realize this is someone that will always run away from their responsibilities. Okay, for an opportunity to get with someone, to get some type of money, finances, resources, whatever. Okay, and they wouldn't stop at nothing to attain these things. And you are the divine feminine. You say, I'm not doing it. You pulled your feelings away. You hold it back. You held back. You're holding back, and this is bad news to this person. Again, they feel like a jackass. They drinking a coke, and like I said, they're drinking right here. This is bad news. Okay, it's bad news for this person. So that's what I have for you guys. Until next time.